Okay, so another quick video on how to apply Dynamite's foliar products. The one I've got in my hand is Dynamite's Prescription Treatment Home and Garden. This particular product is a foliar spray that goes on the leaves of plants. And this type of a sprayer, this is one that hooks on the back of a four-wheeler or a lawn tractor, but there are lots of versions of this, bigger ones and then smaller. This is really just an electric-powered version of a handheld one that you would pump up and walk around to spray. This particular sprayer has two options. It has the ability to spray with a wand, or it has a nozzle off the back here in kind of a boom format that would spray out and to the back of the sprayer. And of course it hooks on to the bumper. Now this one works really well for this type of a product. This really is not the ideal sprayer for the Humazyme RX product that we put down in more volume. It lends itself better to very light applications applied to the leaves and not so good when we're trying to put volume down on the ground like we are with Humazyme. So when you're putting the prescription treatment into the sprayer, of course, you mix it according to the directions on the back of the jug, and I won't get into that so much, but I always recommend before you put anything in the sprayer that you run it through one of these strainers. This is a paint strainer that's available at Home Depot or Lowe's. They're cheap. They're like $1.50. But put this over the opening to your sprayer and pour your prescription treatment through this filter. That way nothing gets into your sprayer that has the potential to plug your nozzle. And then of course we always recommend that you spray all of the product out and rinse your sprayer out after, as the Dynamite soil products have a tendency to grow mold and other things that we really like. We just don't like them to grow in our sprayer. So that is applying prescription treatment. Now, a lot of people don't understand how do you know how fast to drive or all the rest of that. The truth is it's trial and error. You put in some product, you get an approximate, you mark off an approximate amount of acreage and you start driving. And when you get halfway through an acre, for example, you look in your tank, and if you've applied the amount of product out of here that should have gone down on half an acre, you've been driving the right speed. If you haven't put down enough product, you were driving too fast. If you've put down too much product, you were driving too slow. And don't worry about going back so much as just, if you're only working on half an acre, then just simply change the speed that you're driving the vehicle pulling the sprayer, or the speed that you're walking, to make it come out closer. It's a regular thing in the business that the first little bit you do might not be exactly right. So if you have more questions about Dynamite soil products, give us a call or see us on the web at dynamitemarketing.com.